Hey, what's going on, guys? Hey, today I'm going to just do a little review on my Catrik 700 and some of the things that I put in, added on accessories, and just to give you my overall take on the Catrik 700. And so this is one of my first trikes that I got. I think it was back in 2021, I believe, and went through a lot of just upgrades as far as tires and the comfort that I like to have. But let's start off with the frame. It sits very low. All right. So I probably got a clearance of maybe 8 inches, but that's what you want if you want a fast trike. Okay. Very low to the ground, very aerodynamic when it comes to on the flats. And going down hills, you talking about picking up speeds. Oh my goodness! I think I got this thing up to about 60 miles an hour going down hills. Okay, my tires. I went through a lot of tires as far as running really small, thin tires, up into running 28 110s in the back, which I have right now, and up front I got 35s, I believe it is. Let me see. I can't remember. Yeah, 20 by 135s, Marathon Plus. So I don't like to have flats. I like to have the comfort of not getting flats. I used to run Kojak slicks. Woo! Oh, that bad boy was fast. Well, if you got some slicks, especially if you want to just cruise. But with these tires, man, I cruise probably between 22 and 25 miles an hour on the flats. Probably around at gear, I want to say gear 6, maybe gear 6 or 7, which is my comfort cruising speed. Okay. So if you're looking for something very relaxing and just cruising without any effort, man, Catrik is the way to go. It is a 10 speed in the back. I'm thinking about upgrading to 11 speed, but we'll see about that. Okay, and some of the bags that I do have, this is a Radical design bag, saddle bags that I have on each side. It just tucks right behind the frame or behind my shoulders, so it doesn't affect, as far as wind and stuff like that. Little small bags in the front, right in the pocket, to have all my tools and everything. My Radical bags are just for snacks if I want to just cruise for a long, long time. Okay. I got my motion light back here. I think it's like an 800 lumen. It flashes, very bright light. And I changed out my soft pad and put on a hard pad because during the summertime, it gets kind of, my other one gets kind of really too soft. So I put my hard pad back there too. So I got two pads I can switch out. I do have the mesh seat back here. I love this one. A lot of airflow, and it helps with some of the vibrations too. And then of course, my back pad helps me to sit up a little bit because I don't like to sit way back. Okay, so very, very soft. And then of course, have my neck rest pretty much all the way up because I don't like to sit back. I like to look up instead of all the way down. Okay. And I added some of these brake, I think they call rubber stickies. So it also makes it a little bit bigger and able to grip more. And then plus I got my vis light up front. That's 1,000 lumens. Let's see. And oh yeah, I did add, check this out. I went from a 48 to a 52 chain ring, the Licky, which is the one you need to go with your Bafang 750. So, and these are narrow, wide teeth. Narrow and then wide. So it grips better, so you won't have any kind of chain slipping off. And it looks good. So 52. So my shop said no. He said don't go bigger than a 52. I said okay. But when I put this bad boy on, oh man, you talking about cruising? Very little effort in spinning. And so that's it. This is a Catrik 700 with a Bafang 750 installed with a big battery in the back. I believe it's a 52. 4852. I can't remember, but it's one of 630. So it's one of those big batteries. So I rarely use it, but if I need it for going up hills, I got it. But it's up to you. I like to have assist on all my trikes. So that's the Catrik 700. I'll probably take it out this weekend for the Memorial Day ride, which I always do. I always do a long ride for my battle buddies in arms that fail, and the ones who are still serving. So just look out for that video. I'll probably be on Fort Carson doing a good old long ride. All right, guys, say a blessing to you.